Namaste to everyone. Spine straight, adopt chin mudra, eyes closed. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for 3 times Om, followed by opening mantra. योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचा मलं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन योपाकरोत्तं प्रवरं मुनिना पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मि। Om. Join your both palms together in front of heart center. Bow down your head towards God, towards Mother Nature. Rub your both palms. Apply an eyes. Slowly and gently while blinking, open your eyes. Om Shanti. So today's topic is human cells. Human cells, types of tissues, and human organs. So first topic is human cells. The cell is discovered by Robert Hooke in 1665. The cell is discovered by Robert Hooke, R-O-B-E-R-T, Robert Hooke, H-O-O-K, in 1665. What is the definition of cell? The cell is the smallest structure. The definition of cell is the smallest structure and functional unit of body. Cell is the smallest structure and functional unit of body. Body contains several billion cells. Body contains several billion cells with different size, shape, and function. Body contains several billion cells with different size, shape, and function. The cell theory developed by microbiologist Sheldon Sheldon and Swan SCHWANN. The cell theory developed by microbiologist Sheldon SCHLEIDEN Sheldon and Swan SCHWANN about properties of cell. The theory developed by Sheldon and Swan about properties of cell. They give theory that all living things are made of cells. All living things are made of cells about their products. New cells are created by old cells dividing into two. New cells are created by old cells dividing into two. Cells are basic building block of life. Cells are basic building block of life. And the modern concept says that modern concept of cell says that activities of an organism develops on total activity of independent cell. Activity of an organism develops and depends on a total activity of dependent cells. The energy flow occurs in cells through breakdown of carbohydrates by respiration. Energy flow occurs in cells through breakdown of carbohydrates by respiration. Cells contains information necessary for creation of new cells. Cells contains information necessary for creation of new cells. Now move towards cell structure. How cell forms. There is 9 properties of cell. There is 9 properties of animal cell. The first one is cell membrane, that is the outer covering of cell. Cell membrane. The second one is nucleus. Nucleus, it is the center of cell. And the third one is cytoplasm. Cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is the main filling of cell. The fourth one is cell organelles. The fourth one is cell organelles. ORGANELLES. Cell organelles. The cell organelles are present inside the cell body. And the next one is mitochondria. MITOCHANDRIA. Mitochondria. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of cell. This is the powerhouse of cell. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of cell. And the sixth property is endoplasmic reticulum, ENDO, endoplasmic, PLASMIC, reticulum, RETICULAM, endoplasmic reticulum. And the seventh one is Golgi apparatus. The endoplasmic reticulum divided into two groups, rougher endoplasmic reticulum and smoother endoplasmic reticulum. The next one is Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus, GOLGI-APPARATUS, Golgi apparatus, that works like a post office. Golgi apparatus works like a post office. Means basically it is the messenger of cell. And the eighth is ribosomes, RIBOSOMES, ribosomes. That is protein factory of cell. Ribosomes, RIBOSOMES. And the ninth one is last one is lysosomes, LYSOSOMES, lysosomes. That is societal bag for cell. It present inside the cell, but it is societal bag for cell. And now move towards functions of cell. So there is various functions. The first one is it provides support and structure. It provides support and structure and facilitate growth. It also works as a transportation. It also do transport work, means transport of substances. The function of cell is transport of substances, and it produces energy also. It produces energy. So this was all about cells. Our next topic is types of tissues. Types of tissues. So tissue come from French root word. The meaning of tissue is to weave. WEAVE, weave. Tissue is defined as the group of similar cells. Tissue is defined as the group of similar cells from the same origin. That carry out a specific function and are classified according to the size, shape, and function of their constituent cells. Animal tissue is divided into four major types. Animal tissue is divided into four major types called primary tissue. So the first primary tissue is epithelial tissue. EPITHELIAL, epithelial tissue. So there is three types of epithelial tissues. The squamous epithelial, cuboidal epithelial, and columnar epithelium. Squamous. The first one is squamous epithelium. SQUAMAS. Squamous epithelial. Second is cuboidal epithelial. CUBOIDL. Cuboidal epithelial. And third one is columnar epithelium. COLUMNAR. Columnar epithelium. EPITHELIAM. The function of epithelial tissue is protection and secretion. Protection, PROTECTION, protection and secretion. It also work as absorption. ABSOPTION. Absorption. Absorption is also the function of epithelial tissue. The second tissue is connective tissue. There is connective tissue proper, and others are cartilage, bone, and blood. Connective tissue proper, cartilage, bone, and blood. So these are the types of connective tissues. The function of connective tissue is binding and provide structural support. Binding and provide structural support. It also provides protection and transportation. It also provides protection and transportation. The third one is muscle tissue. The third type of tissue is muscle tissue. So there is three types of muscles: skeletal muscle, smooth muscle, and cardiac muscle. They provide movement. These muscle tissues provide movement, posture, and contraction and relaxation. They provide movement, posture, and contraction and relaxation. The fourth type of tissue is nervous tissue. Nervous tissue made up of nervous and supporting cells. Neurons, that made up of neurons, NEURONS, neurons and supporting cells. The function of nervous tissue is control and coordinate intellectual activities. So this was all about our type of tissues. There is four types of tissue: epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscle tissue, and nervous tissue. Our next topic is human organs. There is 78 human organs. 78 human organs. First, we look what is organ. An organ is a collection of tissues. An organ is a collection of tissues that join in a structural unit, that join in a structural unit to serve a function. The number of organs depends on who is in medical field and how they count it. The number of organs depends on who is in medical field and how they count it. The general count is 78 organs. The general count is 78 organs. Bones and teeth are each counted only once. Bones and teeth are counted only once. Means total bone counted as one organ and total teeth, 32 teeth, counted as one organ, not separate. The counting each bone and tooth separately increases the organ list to 315 organs. The counting of every ligament and tendon, would further dramatically increase the total numbers. The counting of ligament and tendon would further dramatically increase the total number of organs. Not every organ is necessary for survival. Not every organ is necessary for survival, but the brain, heart, liver, and at least one kidney and one lung are absolutely essential for living. The heart, liver, and at least one kidney and lung are absolutely essential for living. Losing the total function of any one of these 5 vital organs can result in death. So this was all about our human organs. I hope you understand this lecture of class. And now I am going to close the class. So sit in any comfortable position, spine straight, adopt chin mudra, eyes closed. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly. Inhale, exhale. Inhale for one time, Om, followed by closing mantra. Om. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ओम। Join your both palm in front of heart center. Go down your head towards God, towards Mother Nature. Rub your both palms. Apply an eyes. Slowly and gently while blinking, open your eyes. Om Shanti. Thank you for joining me.